Migala.
And we are from Capital State University, Ponte Vedra campus. And in this video, guys, we will talk about two perspectives or two criticisms that stood out for both of us.
Yes, and out of the numerous types of perspectives, we actually picked the most promising one, the most important one for us. So, should you start sharing your perspective,
Yes.
Miss Kimberly?
Okay, so as what we've said, we only choose two criticism or two perspective, and I will start with, for me, the criticism that stood out the most, and I must say that the criticism that stood out the most for me is the biographical perspective or the biographical criticism. So as we all know, biographical perspective or biographical criticism has something to do with the author's life, the author's experiences, and the author's perspective on how the authors see or perceives things. And I think, and in my opinion, that is very interesting.
Yes,
right?
indeed.
Don't you think so?
Yes.
What amazes me the most is the fact that the authors are talented and creative enough to make a story and a literature out of their life experiences and out of their life struggles. Not all are given that kind of talent to be that creative and that mindful in making stories out of life experiences, and that is why I chose biographical criticism or the biographical perspective, because not only that I get to be entertained by the stories that the authors are writing, but most importantly, I learned from those authors based on their first-hand experiences. And not only that, it also includes historical perspective and some other perspective, because since the author are also experiencing things, of course, the story that they are writing also involves the history of the place that they've been through. So that is it. So how about you, partner?
That was a very interesting explanation, partner.
Thank you
It
so
actually
much.
enlightened me a bit. So the perspective that I chose from the numerous types of perspective is the social class perspective, partner, because it actually discusses or focuses on the society, how the society is organized, and through that we are able to interpret a text
Yes,
depending
that's true.
on what kind of or which category you are included. So for example, you are some type of a powerful individual.
Yes.
So reading a text using that perspective as a powerful individual, a political individual, you're able to analyze it in a different way.
Yes.
Also, if you are included in the category of people who are in the poor areas, are affected by different types of circumstances, a type of text will differ, or the analyzation of your text or the understanding of the text will be different from the understanding of a powerful individual. So this actually makes it interesting, and it is very significant because it can also be connected to the biographical perspective and also the historical perspectives, because I believe that society makes us who we are.
Yes.
And through actually analyzing text using this perspective, we are able to understand the different experiences of people within us, and that's what makes it very relevant and very impactful for me, partner.
Oh, is
Yes.
that all?
Yes, that's all.
That is a very insightful explanation, and I hope guys you learned from us. Thank you so much.